Hey, greetings, my YouTube family, Twitch family, and killer bees. Welcome back to another edition of a Metalhead Reacts to Rap and Hip Hop with me, your boy, Frodo Teabags. Gonna do some Big L today, as you saw in the title. I know you guys have mentioned Big L before in the comments, and so like I said, I go through the comments and I just pick songs out. And here's another crazy story. I went to get a new phone for my wife the other day, and the guy that helped us, he was really into like hip hop, and we had a really good discussion, and it made me feel good to be like, man, I actually I can talk about hip hop now, and I can actually know what the fuck I'm talking about, and great. So we had a great conversation while I was getting my phone fixed, and yeah, I was like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next, and I was mentioning it. He's like, you ever done any Big L yet? And I'm like, actually, no, I haven't. He's been mentioned numerous times in the channel, but I haven't had a chance to get into him yet. He's like, you'd probably like him. And he gave me a few titles of Big L songs. I'm like, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that in the comment section. That particular song for people requesting like Flamboyant. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll do it. I mean, you tell me it's good. You tell me the guy's good, and he's like, yeah, he passed away a while ago. And his music is really good, very lyrically sound. Like he's a very lyrically good artist. Because we were discussing RZA, we were discussing, Nas, we were discussing good lyricism, good lyricists. And it was really nice to have that kind of conversation and to hold my own in a conversation. So let's check Big L out. I'm gonna read this a little bit because I wanted to look him up a little bit and just kind of get an idea of who he was. And I'm gonna read this directly from Wikipedia, but it says his name was Lamont Coleman. Known as Big L. Emerging from Harlem in New York City in the early to mid-90s, he became well-known amongst underground hip-hop fans for his freestyling ability. So we're looking East Coast style here, which is going to be kind of cool. He was eventually signed to Columbia Records, where in '95 he released his debut album, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. I like that. On February 15th, '99, he was shot 9 times in his East Harlem neighborhood and later died from it. Wow. I mean, 50 Cent could survive getting shot 9 times, but I guess Big L couldn't. That's sad, man, when it comes down to stuff like that. Like, you're just in your neighborhood, and you got to be watching over your shoulder every minute. That's ugh. Man. Noted for his use of wordplay, multiple writers at AllMusic, Hip Hop DX, and The Source have praised Coleman for his lyrical ability. He has also been described as one of the most auspicious storytellers in hip hop history. Really? Do you guys feel that about him? Do you feel that his storytelling and the way he does things is that good? Let me know in the comments. Regarding Coleman's legacy in the interview with Funkmaster Flex, Nas claimed, Coleman scared me to death. When I heard, which is his performance at the Apollo Theater, on tape, I was scared to death. I said, yo, it's no way I can compete if this is what I got to go compete with. Wow, that's some high praise right there. I'm looking forward to this one. All right. Well, let's get no further ado. Let's jump it up, pull it on screen. And Big L Flamboyant, of course, lyrics. And let's see. Released more than a year after his death, Flamboyant became Big L's biggest hit, reaching 39 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topping the rap chart for 3 weeks in June. Now, okay. So this is a very popular song, apparently. Let's go, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, Big L, Coleon, my nigga C-Town. My big brother, Big Lee, holding it down.
I like that funk.
Flamboyant, baby.
Hold on, I'm gonna go roll that back. It almost has kind of like a funk sound, and you can hear the bass. You hear that bass starting in with the I don't know what the word is, but that kind of has like a sound like that to me.
Yeah, Big L, Coleon, my nigga C-Town. My big brother, Big Lee, holding it down. Flamboyant, baby, for life. We taking over. No doubt. Coming to a theater near you. Check it out. Come on, check it. Make sure my mic is loud. My production is tight. Better watch me round your girl if you ain't fucking her right.
Oh, I love the line. Damn, that beat's fucking fire right there. Man, I like that, the way it came in, like just the way it came in, and it was like doom 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 doom, and it just picked up. I like that. I'm gonna roll that back. I like that a lot. That was good. Let's do it.
Check it. Make sure my mic is loud and my production is tight. Better watch me round your girl if you ain't fucking her right. You damn player haters never wanna see me blow. Flamboyant Entertainment, CEO.
Right.
Yo, the spotlight is mine. It ain't his no more. When Lee come home, niggas can't live no more. And I'm straight. Keep a Harlem world mind state. I never lounge where you find Jake. Surprise name and I'm in free.
Oh, I like how he did that. Like in M3, never pay my parties, and I'm in free. I like his flow here and his cadence. And when he's making his rhymes, it's literally just like 2 lines rhyme, 2 lines rhyme, 2 lines rhyme. I like that style. I like how he does that. That's a good.
I cruise through Harlem in the M3. Never pay for parties, say my name and I'm in free. I'm on some 100G car shit, superstar shit, selling niggas that wet shit, right out the jar shit. I'm dumb hot. I'll wreck you and your young flock. Keep the gun cop, represent one block. 139, nigga, the danger zone. We quick to put a bullet in a stranger's dome. I've known
Fuck is going on with YouTube sometimes, but still, like, it gives me a pop here. I want to click this. I want to see what this has to say. 139 and Lenox Avenue is a place where Big L comes from, a place in Harlem Union. Okay, see, that makes sense. I kind of figured that's what it was, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to see if I heard that right.
Danger zone. We quick to put a bullet in a stranger's dome. I'm known to kick a rough rhyme and rock much shine. Yo, I'm out. I done took up enough time. We out, no doubt. You know how we do. Flamboyant for life.
I'm really enjoying the beat. Very interesting voice too. Very like not deep, but I like it. I like how he's coming across. We bust till your whole team goes. Everywhere we go, we must bring toast forever. Popping the chrome, always dropping the poem. I can write it or recite it off the top of the chrome,
dome.
Poem, dome.
Yep. Give it to you, Big L style. They brought it back to the streets cause that shit sell now. So pal, back up a bit, give me some elbow space. I represent Harlem World, not Melrose Place. Right. So I'ma lace the jewels up with nice baguettes. Flamboyant is the label that writes the checks. Y'all niggas better stop frontin' cause I might get vexed. Then I'ma run up on y'all and slice your necks with the machete. Pockets heavy, sling more cane than Eddie. I represent Uno Tres Nueve. Time is money, so I stay late. I'm quick to slide a playmate. Bust off like the tray 8 then vacate.
Ah, shit, it's over. This was good. This was really good. Ah, I love it. The scratching, hear it? That scratching coming in? I love scratching records. You guys have told me a little bit about scratching records of how, like, it's not just like some people just think, oh, you just put a record on and scratch it. No, there's certain tracks, there's certain marks that you go on to the album and you scratch that in a certain way. That's impressive to me. like that always impressed me. You guys know, I've told you this before. That always impresses me in hip hop, how creative it can be. And I was having a discussion the other day, and I don't remember who I was actually discussing this with, but they brought up a really good point when we were talking. Music, different genres of music are more technical in certain ways than others, and here's what I mean. There is more, and now this is kind of my opinion of things, but I think after I explain this to you, you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's what Frodo's talking about. Okay, yeah, he's right about that. Let's say, for example, musicianship. It's harder to do metal, I think, than it would be hip hop or country or things like that, because of how coordinated and how much you have to play and how fast you have to play things like that on a guitar and bass and drums and combining it all to make it. Whereas hip hop is the most lyrical. Like, heavy metal cannot touch hip hop when it comes to lyricism. Country cannot touch hip hop when it comes to lyricism. There is no other music that can come close to lyrics and bringing you in like hip hop can. And that's just the facts. That's facts. As far as I'm concerned, that's facts. Like I said, metal takes a huge load of skill to do. I'm saying all music does. I mean, hip hop obviously does, especially coming up with being able to write that and put that together and put it out there and make it flow, make it sound good, make it rhyme. Lyrically, hip hop kills any other music. It's like country. I feel country more pulls at your heartstrings. Like country has more of a. You don't listen to metal to hear like love songs and songs about things like that. You just don't. And you don't even hear that kind of stuff in hip hop, really. So it's very interesting to think of the different genres of music and what they all bring to the table. And again, maybe you guys don't find that. Maybe you guys think, nah, Frodo's wrong there. It is kind of just my opinion on it, but lyrically, you can't touch hip hop. Just you can't. And that's just how good it is. And stuff like this goes to prove it. I mean, there are some things. RZA, man, I'm gonna go back on RZA to go back to him. The shit he fucking writes, like, and the words he uses, like, come the fuck on. Metal don't do that. Metal can't do that. Like, sorry, heavy metal, you just nope, just step the fuck back. Step the fuck back. Ah, man. All right, guys. Well, just so you guys know, I am gonna finish off Bobby Digital here within the next few days, hopefully. Try to get that rolling for you guys. Again, sorry I haven't been putting out as much as I normally do. Like I said, I'm still trying to cut back a little bit, but I'm still trying to not overwhelm myself. And I think I'm in a good spot right now, honestly. I think between work and between what I'm doing here on YouTube and Twitch, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. So just so you guys know. But anyway, keep it right here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And do not forget to hit the notification bell, because then when you do that, you'll know when I drop the videos. Another things I like coming out too, just so you guys know. Until then, I'll catch you next time.